dead babies and morality. Nicole talked about feminism, and I just felt that maybe some people take that the wrong way in understanding what feminism is. But then again, I might be misinterpreting it entirely. She said women should be able to do whatever they want with their bodies. While I think that's true, I don't think that's exactly what feminism is about. It's my understanding, I could be wrong, is that feminism is about equality for everybody, men and women alike. So it's less of a women's thing and more of a women and men's thing. Everybody knows about the women's issues that feminists are always talking about. But I think there are other things that feminists talk about as well, such as why do men have to register for the selective service? Why are they expected to go out and get jobs? Why are men the ones who have to go to war while the women don't? So it's equal opportunity. It's more about equality than liberty. That's my understanding. I could be wrong. Correct me if I am. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. That's just the understanding that I've got from over the past year or so of really following more feminist issues. Anyways, but I digress. Abortion is a complicated issue. That's why I chose it, 'cause I don't know much about it. And I want to know people's opinion and why they have their opinions. Abortion is something that is relevant to everybody. Because, surprise, you could have been aborted, I could have been aborted, our parents could have been aborted, and none of us would be here today. In the past, well, even now, I think if someone feels that they need to have an abortion, they should have the right to have that abortion. Over the years, I've met a couple people who have been adopted because of just their biological parents just weren't able to support them. So they set them up for adoption agencies, and I think that's a different issue. I don't know much about the U.S. adoption agency. I just know a lot of kids in the U.S. not that many kids in the U.S. get adopted. And what few kids do get adopted usually are young white kids. And children of minorities of minority backgrounds don't often get adopted. It's all situational. Like, it all really depends on what the situation is. I can't, for example, I've heard the argument, some people just can't afford it. That's fine. Like, some people just aren't not mature enough or whatnot, and I feel if there are alternate methods of, if you can find a home for this child or set them up for adoption, I think, and you know that they will treat them right at this agency, I think that is a viable alternative. However, like I said before, I don't know that much about the US adoption service. From what little I know, it doesn't sound great, which is terrible because it's terrible for kids. Just like every kid should have a good, like, be raised well. And if they're treating these kids like shit, they're going to end up like shitty kids. So it's really complicated. My main thing is if there's alternatives, that's good. But if you say, I'm going to have an abortion, more power to you, because you should be able to say, no, I don't know. I don't like kids anyways, so go kill that fucking baby. 'Cause fuck kids. I'm kidding. Don't kill kids. Or babies. Just remember, you could be non-existent because your parents were like, I don't want this kid. Stick a coat hanger up my pocket. So yeah, you could have been a coat hanger ornament. Think about it. Or don't. If you want my honest opinion, I don't know. There's pros and there's cons to everything. So that's why I asked this question. So there you have it. I'm spitting fucking all over the fucking screen. Shit maggots. Fuck, 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 fuck.